Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Klepto King Challenge. I'm Llandros, and before I even get started, you're probably going, wait a minute, there's some big changes here, and I missed like a whole episode or something. No, you didn't miss anything. Let me tell you what you missed. In the last episode, I purposely had left this on a cliffhanger because I thought, wow, what a great way to just kind of start the new episode, and we have a focus. Well, if you've been following the channel, I had major issues with every one of my LPs, all my save files. I guess one got corrupted and it just kind of bled to everybody. So I had to think fast and I had to obliterate all my old save files, put them back into brand new versions of the game. But this one, I wanted Mortimer to be a part of the household, so I had to do something to get him in. Here's what you missed. At the very end of Sunset, at the last episode in Sunset Valley, right in front of the diner, she was sitting there just talking to him briefly. They were best friends. I made her ask 4 questions. She asked him about his career. She asked about alma mater, asked about his day, and then the next thing that popped up was asked to move in. And that's exactly what we did. Now those 4 little questions, which shouldn't take very long, in the old save file took 4 sim hours to do. I'm not kidding when I say they almost died because they were just sitting there starving to death. Anyway, it took them forever. Finally, he said yes. It was constant freezing, stopping, freezing, stopping. I didn't film it because I was just getting frustrated. I just was doing what I could to get him in. He said yes. They moved in. And of course, you know, anytime you have somebody move in, it sends them all back home. So I had to wait till they got home. That was another hour and a half sim time. Now, you know, in Sunset Valley where that diner was, where our house is, it's not far. Finally, I got them home. I was able to actually go into Edit Town. I popped them out, saved them to the bin, and I got them where they were. Now, bringing them back in, I did not bring them back to Sunset Valley. And the reason I did that was because Mortimer, he actually exists in Sunset Valley as a child. And I thought, you know, we're going to keep his name. And so I don't really want to actually have 2 Mortimer Goths, plus the fact that, you know, he would have been disconnected from his family anyway if we came into a new file. So I thought, let's just move them to a new town, give them a fresh start. We'll keep their house, keep everything that we've got, and it doesn't actually match up exactly because, of course, I could not find a lot that was on a corner that I could actually work with. But, you know, it's okay. I don't really mind. We'll probably end up moving the car, moving the driveway over here sometime at some point in the game. I don't really know when. Anyway, I brought them over to Riverview just because I thought, you know, I don't have any LPs that are going. I did have Perfect Genetics going here, but we moved them out. And I thought, I don't have anything going on in Riverview, and I don't have anything going on in Lunar Lakes. I did really consider Lunar Lakes for a while, except for the fact that there's a lot of restrictions on it. You can't use the water for like surfing and snorkeling and all that kind of stuff, or water or boating. So I thought, let's go over here because at least you don't have as many restrictions. So that's why I brought them here. That's why we're doing this. Everything is basically the same. I have not pursued anything as far as relationships. These guys are still just considered to be best friends, and I figured we could go ahead and take care of it here. Now, in the Klepto King Challenge, you can have people, you know, let me get these guys out and go do something, because let's see what we can go do before I go running my mouth. All right, now I've put a lot of stuff in the town, but it's all just basic straight versions from the Sims 3 bin. There's nothing modified. There is a couple of modifications that I made. One to the gym, and then one to these two, actually these 2 lots right over here. I made some changes there. Haven't set it up. But I was going to look to see if there was something else I could have them go do that would be fun. You know, why don't we go over to the arcade for a little while? We haven't gone there in a while. Alright, go ahead and visit. I need to change that. It says Lot 3. That's because it's the 3rd venue that they came out with in the store. Alright, so yeah, this was just almost too miserable to watch. So at this point, you know, it seems to be all my LPs are actually back and running fine. I think the new save files and all that were good. I'll probably put together some kind of little update or something to show you what I did, because I know some of you are having that same issue. And I mean, if you guys want it, if not, don't bother. I won't waste my time. But it wasn't that hard to do. It just took a lot of trying to investigate what the problem really was. Anyway, forgot what I was actually going into, what I was going to say, but I am going to actually pursue the relationship. Oh, I remember. All right, in the Klepto King Challenge, let's go ahead, guys, why don't you go ahead, I want you to go swimming. Actually, we could have gone, let's go up here. You're just crazy. All right, you go ahead and go up here and go swimming, and you're going to come up here and go swimming too, just for a little bit. I really don't care. I was going to play the games, and I thought, oh yeah, costs us money, and we don't have any way to bring our money in because we can't have jobs. No, in the Klepto King Challenge, you can get married, you can have kids, you can do all that. The only thing is your spouse is not allowed to actually bring in any money. So Mortimer, bad thing about him is he's ambitious, so he's going to be in a bad mood all the time because he's not going to actually be able to go out and get a job and progress. But that's okay. Now that's fine for right now. But yeah, he'll be around the house. He can help her as far as going and dumpster diving and all that. I figured that would be fine. If he has enough points, I could swap out a trait and I could give him the Klepto challenge. Okay, hi university guy. We're going to actually skip over you. I could do that because, like I said, now that you can't steal inside community lots, I don't think there's any reason why you couldn't have your husband help you steal or dumpster dive. They just can't go out and get an actual full-time job. So to me, that's a modification I think we should be able to do, and just gives us a little bit more of something that we can actually increase ourselves. It won't be the same as stealing inside lots, but that's okay. All right, now I do want to get her pregnant sometime soon, but let's see. This guy, wow, he's actually older than I thought he was. I was thinking he was just like brand new young adult, but he's not. Okay, so you've got 13 days till you're an elder, and this poor guy, he's got 15 days until he's just a full-blown adult. And let's see, what we got? Oh, okay, you got your athletic up. That's fine. Now this is a lot I normally would modify and change quite a bit. If you've seen my games, if you've seen my LPs, and I've used it many times, this is not that lot because, like I said, I lost everything and I did not go back into those lots to save any of my other stuff because I figured the more things I brought in, the more risk of bringing in whatever was corrupt. And somebody's getting all upset. Who is that? All right, hang on. It looks like Hal Breckenridge and who else? All right, Hal. Oh wait, hang on. Go back up. Who is this? Who's this other guy? Is that Don? Yep, Don Lothario. Okay, that's fine. All right, so anyway, I do want you guys to meet these people and get to know some people in town. Let's see. Oh, I thought they were talking. I was like, how in the world can you talk while you're swimming? All right, that's fine. Is this Hal? All right, you're going to come on down, and let's go here. Did he say stakeout? How can he stake out? Does he have a job? Oh, he does have a job. He's a private investigator. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to quit his job. Man, I hate that. Well, unless I just don't let him do anything. That's fine, too. But no, he's got a stipend, so I can't do that. So he's got to quit. All right, you're going to come over here, and you are going to go do a friendly introduction. You're going to do a friendly introduction. And we're just going to kind of meet some people in town and not be... Oh, man, he's pale. Okay, I was going to say, he's bright. Anyway, not be as standoffish as we were in Sunset Valley. Well, we kind of knew some people, but not as many. But I like to just go ahead and do this and get to know them a little bit. All right, when you're done, you're going to go ahead, finish up your friendly introduction. It takes you guys forever. All right, go ahead and just chat for a little bit. Go ahead and chat. See, I knew that was going to be bad because he's flirty. All right, then you're going to go ahead and you're going to do a friendly introduction here. And you do one here. Okay. This way you guys at least know two people in town. Yeah, I do have to worry about getting him quitting his job. You want to write a blog post, upgrade something, work out? Oh, we need to go to the gym. Okay, you both want to work out. That's cool. Oh, we can't buy a table tennis. I can't do it. You could steal one, but there's not one in town, which is terrible. All right, so Hal's not too excited about him. All right, go ahead and talk to him. All right, so you guys at least have two people, and there was somebody over here sitting down. All right, oh good. All right, hang on. You're going to go ahead and... Is she a tourist? I think she was. It doesn't matter. I guess it does and it doesn't. All right, you're going to go do a friendly introduction with her. And that way, maybe we can throw a party this afternoon or something, or do something with these guys. Doesn't have to be at our house, but probably would be better to have it at the house, so it doesn't cost us anything. But I don't know. All right, so you guys are fine. Everything's good. Yeah, I really wanted to actually keep them in Sunset Valley at first, and then I thought, no, there's just, you know, I don't like the whole idea of two Mortimer Goths and one being a kid, one being an adult, and probably nothing would have happened. Probably nothing at all, but it just was a possibility, and I didn't want to actually fight that. So, all right, you go ahead and chat with her. Go ahead and do that. And then you're going to go do the same thing over here. Oh, she's a horrible woman. You can tell already. Alright, go ahead and be friendly and chat with her. Alright. So apparently this woman must have some issues. I don't really know. Do we know anything about her? No. Alright, well, that's fine. At least we got these guys. How did you know this guy? Oh, that's the university guy. I gotcha. Okay. I always forget that the university mascot is there. Alright, you're going to start. Go ahead and chat. And then don't do your flirting, because I know you will. Okay. I just tried to do it, just to give them a little bit of an introduction. That way they actually have a chance to meet have parties and do stuff and get invited places. Because some of these guys may have good stuff at their house, some of them may not. But it's a possibility. Biologic book, no. Here's what I want to do. I want to take them over to a lot that I actually modified slightly. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go to the gym. So we'll go over to the gym. I did make some modifications there. Let's go ahead and just go on over. And we'll get them, at least get their wishes taken care of. Something at least. Can't buy anything. I wish we could. Can't buy a chess table. I could have done that. I could buy a logic book because that's something that you can do in game. Oh wait, you can do that already? I forgot. You already had that skill up. Okay, that's good. I forgot all about it. Now she has a nice car. I don't know why they brought his, but if they want to drive around in that, that's fine. We need to go back and reset it. I think when we moved, it knocked it out of being her preferred vehicle. Then again, maybe not. I guess because I told him to do it. We're taking his car, and that's okay too. I like Riverview, and I was kind of upset that I had to leave my Perfect Genetics family out of here because I like to play in it, and I haven't played in it for a long time. But I was having so many issues with that original file that I had to do it. But hopefully this one's going to be just fine. Now you're going to notice I've already done something here, and some idiot's already using it. Let's go ahead and get them set up at the gym at the top. Okay, Serena, I'm going to have you come up here and go work out. Just try not to get all nasty and sweaty. Woman, of course you're going to take my treadmill. Alright, we got to come to this one then. Alright, so just go in there and don't break a sweat. And you'll see I didn't do anything at all to the top floor. This is actually just exactly as it would be. Mortimer, you're not going up there. You're going to come on down here, buddy. I know you want to. No, not you. Mortimer, you want to work out? Actually, I didn't want you to do that. I want you to come down here. I know. I got something more fun for you to do. Anyway, back here, I did put in the surfing station, but I had to extend this pool a little bit. So it's the only place that's here in town. I'm going to let Mortimer come down and do the surfing. We can't steal it or anything, but I figured it'd be nice to have it in the town. We can do something different, and it's inside, so they can do this thing year-round, which is pretty cool. It's one of the few pools and one of the few gyms that actually is, not big enough, but you can make it pretty big. This poor woman trying to swim. Sorry, I put this big thing right here, but there's already another indoor pool, so that's why I didn't feel so bad about using this one. Yeah, they do have an indoor pool along with the indoor festival. I also put in the Showtime Festival, so we have an outdoor festival as well, because I don't like the one that comes here in Riverview. I think it's missing things, plus it's just too small. So this to me was just something that it was like, alright, we got the space for it, let's just go ahead and do it. And now they can come do this anytime they want to do it, all year round. So, alright, we'll go back up here and check on her for a minute, and we can kind of see that she can watch her boyfriend, or actually it's just a roommate right now. She can watch him surfing all day long. He's also doing the athletic skill as well, so he's getting that, actually not really doing a whole lot. I don't think he'll ever get fatigued by it. he'll crash or wipe out every once in a while. Let's see, you want to go to the art gallery? I do want to do that. And don't have a gypsy wagon. I don't have any of that. Some of the stuff I could do, some of it I can't. I'm not going to really worry too much about it. Poor Mortimer. He's trying. He's trying his best. Well, she's got a little area that she can go swimming. Not much, but a little bit. Like I said, I wanted to put this out, and I thought if I can go inside, that way I don't have to worry about the weather being bad. We can come out and do this anytime. It's fine. Now, the funny thing is you're going to get the little sea lion over here, but it doesn't make sense to be in a swimming pool. Yeah, you just kind of go with it. It's whatever it is. All right, you keep working on this, having fun, and She's doing exactly what she wanted to do. Hopefully she'll get fatigued soon. No, not really. But we're keeping him busy for just a little bit. I'll leave that wish in there because I want to go do a few things before the night's over. I do want to have him quit his job so he doesn't... Oh, he probably got his pay, didn't he? Typically you get it on Sunday. Or does he get a stipend at all? Maybe he doesn't even get anything. Oh, yeah, he does. I didn't see it come through. Not saying that it didn't. Who's this guy? Walter Grisby. Go to the bathroom, buddy. And, of course, everybody's showing up at the gym right now, which is pretty funny. I love how they just gravitate towards wherever you are. And if you give them long enough, they'll show up. And this woman, why aren't you getting up? Laurel Grisby. Okay. Alright, fine. Keep playing. Keep doing what you're doing. At least you're learning something. And, like I said, I don't really care whatever he does. Now, the challenge for this thing ends when she hits day 90. And that's when you take a look at the value of your house to see how you did. So what I'm thinking is once we hit day 90, all the rules are off. So at that point, if they want to get jobs, if they want to go do whatever they want to do, we're no longer restricted to everything. So then it no longer becomes the Klepto King Challenge, and it just becomes kind of whatever we want it to be. But what I was thinking is that I would definitely let her kid have the Klepto trait, and we would just let that be a family trait. So it'd kind of be like the Klepto legacy. But you know, we would not do any more of the restrictions as far as no jobs and all that kind of stuff. All right, he's out of there. I think he's done. Why don't you come on up here, buddy, and just finish working out for a little bit? And I'm going to have you do good pacing. No, I don't. I want you to do basic workout. I'm going to have her push herself so she can finish this thing up. And then she can go on downstairs, get cleaned up, and be ready. Or do I want to? Yeah, I do. I guess I do. I kind of wanted him to get this whole fatigue thing out of the way, but I don't think he's going to. I think it'll take too long. Unless I slow her down a little bit, but nah, I'm not going to worry about it. They don't have to go together. I was going to try to. I am going to get them married probably sometime this episode, and then get them started with their baby. But I wanted to keep Mortimer's name. I wanted to keep it as the Goths, because I've never played with the Goths before in my game. I mean, I've interacted with them. Who brings a baby to the gym? Who? Let's see. That would be little Mr. Ivanov. Yuri. Which, if you actually get rid of that hair, it'd be okay. Oh, I thought that was my girl. Nope, that's too bad. I do not remember all these Sims yet. I'm going to have to go back and look at all of them as they come through. Yeah, that would drive me nuts. I don't think I can handle it. And I don't think we can feed the baby, can we? No, we can steal candy. Okay, what did it say? Pick up Dimitri? Yeah, I can't do anything with her. Which one is the girls and which one is the guys? Are you a girl or a guy? And I'll know for sure. I don't really think it matters in this one. Looks like a guy to me. Who are you? Walter? Yep. So Serena, I'm going to let you go over here, use this bathroom, and take a shower. Okay, buddy. I really want you to work out faster than this, but you're not. I love the fact that just random town people will come over and use this stuff if you put it out. So it's kind of nice. Sometimes you put things out and nobody touches it, but I like that. I like you just come over and see it, and that's good. Yeah, I could have bought this venue and then upgraded it and added that stuff as my upgrade requirement. Nah, we're not going to do that. If later on down the line, in future generations, they want to do that, then that would have been a good choice. But that's not really what I'm trying to do. All right, so Mortimer, you're not too far off from athletics with her. So do you have the chance to now do this? Push yourself. Go ahead, buddy. Let's see if you can wrap this thing up, because she's getting pretty close. And you guys got to go eat. You really do. There is a diner here, and I did put in the coffee house so they can go eat over there. That's the one from Showtime. And I also put in another upscale diner, bistro. So, and this is the one that came with Town Life. So what I ought to do is, you know, we've got plenty of time to come back and do this. Let's go ahead and just get you guys to take care of your needs. Why don't you go ahead and go on down and get out of here so the screaming kid won't drive us nuts. And then we'll come back and finish up those wishes at another time. Yeah, we need to get rid of this thing. I love the private investigator career. I've only played it once with my Ambitions family, but I wouldn't mind actually doing it again. I am going to be revisiting my Ambitions people soon, so maybe this is just a general bathroom. It doesn't really matter, because I think I told her to go to that one. Come on. Come on, just go. You're hungry. The baby's hungry. Wow, your whole family is just pitiful. Really awful. No, actually, it's a different family. Ivanovs. And who are you? Oh, that's the other Ivanov. Alright, well, Mortimer, hang on. Don't go anywhere. And I don't think they have any food in their inventory. At least I don't think they do. In worst case, he can actually... What can you do? Anything over here? Man, no, not at all. I could actually have you brush your teeth or something. Go over and brush your teeth. That'll keep you busy for a little bit while she takes her shower. And washing your hands will too. Alright, Serena, we are waiting on you. And then we'll take you guys out to eat. And if you can get there before 11, I can take you somewhere nice. Although I really don't need to spend the money on it. But I will. I mean, come on, it's the first night in town. They ought to do something nice. Okay, so while they're doing this, let me go ahead and just wrap them up. The place I put in is actually over across the river in the bad area of town. But I thought, you know, we'll just make it up the story that they're actually trying to revitalize this section of town. So we'll have them go over here and eat. And that way, hopefully we'll make it in time before they close. Because you got to get there by 11. And if Serena would get out of the shower... Alright, Mortimer, you're not going to have to wash your hands. You're going to be fine. Hang on, just wait. Don't do anything. Just wait for her to be done. Man, she's taking the longest shower. Where are you going to go? I know you're hungry. You know, you're not going home. I know you're upset. But your wife, or your... That's not your wife. It's your roommate is ready to go. Okay. Now, he should be dressing up, too, because it is formal. But I didn't change his clothes. This is whatever he had when we moved him in. So we'll probably have to go in and make some modifications to him. I also want to probably look at changing the hair and everything. So haven't really thought about it. But I don't think she's ever been in her formal wear since we started the LP, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we ever went anywhere because it does cost us money. But since he came in, he brought money into the household, I figure why not. Now, there's a couple of houses that I love in Riverview, and I would love to move there. But unfortunately, we can't because we're stuck in that lot until she hits day 90. Once she hits day 90, all bets are off. You can move around town, do whatever you want to do, and we can kind of modify the challenge to make it whatever we want. But until then, we're going to just keep it as is. Now, this is actually the low rent side of town. I put the fire department right there, but this is actually from Town Life, and it's just another bistro. They can eat outside. I never make them do it, but this is one that you could pop into one of your towns and just take the place of the regular bistro. Not all of them have the same dimensions of size, but I do like it, and I never think about doing it. But when I was putting things down in the town, I thought I got this lot, and not too many 30 by 20s are easy to use or work with. So I thought, let's just put it in here and just go from there. Yeah, we're spending about 150, which hopefully we're going to get the whole thing where somebody spills something on us and then we get the meal for free. I'm just kind of banking on that. Otherwise, we just lost some money. We don't need to lose any. It's okay. Now, I did put in the business as usual bistro, so while they're doing this, let's go over here and just set that up. And it's over here in the place that I told you guys. Actually, I've got two of them in the town. But this one right here is the watering station that comes with this town. So we're going to go ahead and set the menu. I'm just going to give them everything. And yeah, they're still eating, so it's not really wasting our time. Let's see. And I do want to get them home pretty quick. They've got a massage table, so they could actually do things in there. Now, I could have put the massage table at the gym. I didn't. The reason I didn't is because I put the Sun That Tides, that Serenity Retreat here. Yeah, go ahead and send it back. Yep, we're dining for free, so there you go. That's why sometimes I think about, oh, I don't want to go there, and then I'm like, we always get it for free no matter what we do, so there's no reason not to go ahead and eat. All right, so let's see. Menu set. We're going to hire a chef. Set the hours as 3 to 1. And let's go ahead and set the chef quality as high. All right, so he's not going to come over tonight, but at least we got one over here. You guys out of here yet? No. Nice, peaceful French music. Come on. It is pretty. I like this venue a lot, but I have never gone in and actually modified a town using all the Town Life stuff. I'm not sure if it has to be done or if it looks better in like Sunset Valley or whatnot, but since it was one of the, I think it was the second or the third stuff pack. No, I think it was like the fourth stuff pack that came out. All right, you guys need to go home, so why don't we go ahead and send you both home? Hopefully you'll go together. Don't do that to him. Don't do that. Oh yeah, we got to work on the relationship because you guys got to share a bed. Um, I hope you can. If not, you're in trouble because both of you have no. Well, we've got the massage table at home, so we can fix it. And that way, it gives us something to work on. She could have gone stealing tonight. She still can if she wants to. I gave her a break tonight just because, I don't know, first night in town. Wasn't even thinking. But there was stuff over there at that venue that we could have stolen from. If you noticed all the tables and everything on the outside, there was that juice bar. We could have stolen that too. So I think now we've got some new places to look at, and yeah, I don't know, it just kind of mixes it up somewhat. Okay, now where's this massage table? It's right here. You're going to go ahead and give a massage to Mortimer real quick. See if he actually is really in bad shape too. Actually, he's in better shape than you are. We should have reversed it. And he's happy. Okay. Can you guys do this? No. Alright, then why don't you give your roommate a massage? Oh wait, you were going to do it, aren't you? Alright, just took you long enough to think about it. We've got to make sure that they are at least romantic interests so that they will share the bed. I think they will. I'm not quite sure. That is so chunky out there. This place looks terrible. But, you know, you don't have much of a yard, so you can't do anything with it. I guess I'm going to have to build on, and I'll probably just build a basement or something and just start storing all this stuff down there. I don't know. I hate to blow the money on upgrading the house. I really do. Now, do I want to actually push them for a full night's sleep? Let's just do at least 3. That'll work. And yeah, I thought about it. Now we've got stuff over there that's sparking and everything because we stole it from the junkyard. We need to salvage it. Apparently you can't sell it. I don't know if that's. I think somebody wrote in the comments. I can't remember. I know there's a mod you can get that'll make you or give you that chance to sell it. But the nice thing is we can actually buy a store coming up when Midnight Hollow comes out. And so all the stuff that we go out and salvage, we can actually fix it up and maybe we can sell it. And so I'm kind of banking on that. Now, Midnight Hollow is the new town that's coming out in about a week, I think. Not this week, next week. So hopefully when it comes out, we can actually purchase something in town, make our own little venue. We've got to make money for that because it's going to cost us the building. Or we can just build something. But that would be kind of fun to actually own something that makes money for the stuff that we steal. So that would be kind of good too. Thought about giving Mortimer the Klepto challenge or the Klepto trade as well if he had enough points, but he doesn't. But when he actually gets enough, then I could, and then they could actually steal together. Like I said, make it a family trait. But for right now, we're okay. Let's see. Did you get your energy back? You did, and oh yeah, he's good. All right. Well, when you guys get up, we're gonna pursue this a little bit. Don't really know if I want to do it here at the house. This is pretty bad. We'll probably go over to that Serenity Retreat. And then they can actually I should have taken them over there to begin with because there's massage tables there. But wasn't thinking. I knew I needed to do this before we yeah, that was this festival lot getting in town. We needed to do it before they actually was able to share the bed. And I forgot about it. I knew when I started the episode I needed to pursue a wedding or something, or at least get them to be romantic interest. That would have been good. So, but we don't have a whole lot of time to waste with Serena because she's past her she's past her prime date. If you do the math, this is the way I do it. I try to figure out how many days it takes to raise a child from conception all the way until they become a young adult. Well, you have to actually start you have to get pregnant before you actually before your 5th day as a full adult. Otherwise you're not going to see your child age up to be a young adult. So she's past that. She's not going to see it, her kid graduate high school unless she lives longer. And she could live a lot longer. But, if you want to just guarantee yourself, you got to do it before that 4th day is up. So we missed it. We didn't make our deadline. But we'll still, she's still okay. She can still have kids for the next 12 days. And she could have 1 or she could have 2. I don't really care. We could have more than 1. Or we could actually do the whole fertility treatment and then just possibly have 1. All right, you guys are about done. Let's get you to go up here, which is where the retreat is. Let's go over here. And then that way you guys will actually be right in the right spot if I want to get you married, because I do want to do that. That's kind of like that's the big thing that I want to get done for this episode. Now, I can't take gifts in here, even though I would like to, and I don't know if I can give gifts back because I was playing last night. I don't know if I've actually hit that time limit yet. But I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done, and it's just not easy. Wow, that was fast. Okay, so we're not too far off. Um, I think what we'll do is we'll just come out here by the pool, and let's see, go here. Yeah, you can't swipe anything because your boyfriend's here. That's okay. We're not really worried too much about stealing. Not this time. And Mortimer, I want you to go ahead and you're going to pursue this. Go ahead and... oh, are you... I have no idea why you're doing that. Go ahead and flirt. Are you grumpy? Is that what that trait said? Okay, well, flirt. Do a flirtatious joke. Oh, she doesn't like it. Oh, well, you're just killing me, aren't you? Alright, so I guess you're not going to like that. Alright, we'll be friendly. Apologize. Okay, just do this because you're killing it. Ask about day. Alright. Go ahead and talk about... I'll just tell a story. That hurt. That was bad. So why didn't it work? You had everything you needed. Go ahead and compliment athleticism. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we're going to have a morning wedding. It doesn't matter. We'll do what we can do. I hate the fact that she's not working with me on this one. Is she commitment phobe or something? No, she's just evil. That's what it is. Oh well. I don't want to put anything else up there unless she doesn't go for it. Okay, now she's actually happy with it. All right, compliment her appearance. All right. All right, so she warmed up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. All right. See, it didn't take long. Go ahead and give her some flowers, even though we don't have the money to waste on them. But we're going to do it anyway. All right, so you finally got to alluring. That's good. Confess your attraction. Do your first kiss right here when the sun's coming up. Which, did we see the sunrise? No, it's behind us. All right, you go ahead. Do your amorous hug. All right, there you go. It won't take long. Propose going steady, then go ahead and do the whole stroke of cheek. Yeah, we're going to get this done today. She's going to get pregnant in just a few minutes. That is just part of it. All right, you go ahead and whisper in the ear. Let's see. We already did first kiss. I want to do it again. And then embrace. Come on, did you not? There you go. Propose marriage, and then we should be good. I was going to say, you moved him in. You were all excited, but... Alright. Don't be evil. Don't be evil. You should probably won't. No. There we go. Alright. Easy enough, and... I use this as my wedding chapel. Pretty much in all my LPs, you'll see me bringing them over here to get married. If I think about it, half the time I just do it the old-fashioned way. Just go ahead and just do a private wedding right wherever they are. But, you know, when you got the chance to do it, might as well. Alright, so Mortimer and Serena are engaged. We don't know that many people, so it's not going to be a big deal. We're just going to head on over here and get married now. Alright, so there's nobody here to actually get stuck clapping, which is good. They normally do. I guess that's your formal wear, isn't it? I don't think so. That's okay. Nobody's getting too hot. I know it's actually... What is that? Receive flowers. Okay. Alright, well, at least we got this done. I got something accomplished. My Klepto King, or Klepto Queen really, is no longer single. So, very nice. Very private wedding. They didn't have to spend any money on it, which was great. They didn't have money to spend. Alright, you're going to go ahead and give your wife a romantic massage. And let's go ahead and do that now. And you guys probably aren't too tired, are you? No, you're fine. She is not... Well, she's more tired than you are. You are not going to go do that. You're not playing soccer. Get over here. In fact, I don't even know where did you get the soccer ball? Oh, I think he had it. So, all right, well, that's one way to get some stuff because he came with a few things. I have no idea what else he had. No, he didn't. He came with an umbrella and a car. That was about it. And a book. Now, I don't even know if he had the book. He might have gotten that somewhere else. Oh, gosh. Go ahead and do this so that we can get... Oh, see, she's now getting warm. All right. The main thing I'm doing is I'm just trying to get the fertility treatment, and that way if she actually ends up getting pregnant and has twins or whatever, it wasn't my choice. It's just something that was random. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of, pushing it along a little bit, but we'll just see how it works. Wow, he got 3,000 points already? Man, okay, we did. I didn't even look at all this stuff to see if they wanted to get married or anything like that, but I didn't care. Let's see, you want to actually give a gift to him? No. You want a woohoo, which you're going to. That's worth 2,500. Well, get that. Do you want to do that one? You want to watch the stars? No. What does this one say? Go on a date? Come on, you couldn't get the 2,500 one? Man. Alright, well, you're probably going to do this anyway. No, don't even bother. Alright, so she still doesn't have that. I'm not even going to answer that phone. Don't even bother with it. Just waiting to see if that little fertility treatment pops up in hers. I don't think it... Well, it won't do it. No, stop it. We just need to ignore the call. Mortimer is busy. He's trying to do something here. Alright, go ahead and do this again. I have no idea. It must be an opportunity, I'm assuming. No, Dawn. She just got married. You had no idea. But see, that would have helped if I had moved her in here and she would have been single. We could have actually gone after him. But I normally do. I normally go after Dawn in Riverview. So I figured, nah, I don't want to do that. We already got Mortimer here, so that's fine. Alright, can you finish this up? She's still not there yet. I'm going to speed you guys through this, and then, like I said, hopefully this will work. If not, I'm not going to do it all day long, but I wanted to try it. Wait a minute, stop. Stop for a minute. Let me see if she got it. Yes, she did. Okay, that'll work. We're going to head back to, let's go back to the house. Let's go ahead and go there. Normally I would do it in the hot tub, but I know she was getting really hot, and I'm sure he's probably getting pretty hot too. Oh, yeah. And I just don't want them to actually get another hot tub and just be even worse. So it's not too bad. We're not far from everything. I will show you things that I put in the town. You'll see it as we drive through, and you kind of see where we put our house, which, I just wanted to do something a little different. All right, let's go ahead and be romantic here. Go ahead and embrace your wife. And let's see, go ahead and make out if she'll let you. Yeah, she wants to cool down. I gotcha. Stroke the cheek. Alright, see, I'm glad that option wasn't there in the very beginning because we would have been in trouble. She would have refused him. Alright, go ahead and... nope, none of that. Let's go ahead and embrace again. Alright, now they should both have plenty of energy, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about anything here. I'm hoping that issue with the sink is fixed. To be honest with you, it should be. Let's see, did I tell you to kiss her? No. And one more time. Try for baby. Yeah, I think that issue got fixed when we moved the house, which is good because it was kind of a strange little glitch. All right, Serena, you're very fertile. This is your time. He's got to go to the bathroom, but we're going to continue this until we get it covered. Oh yeah, man, come on. I guess not. And now it's time to actually take you guys back out to dinner again, or take you out to eat. No, you're not going to go play. Don't play. He's coming over to actually take care of this. Oh, buddy. Come on. It's taking too long. I'm hoping that she won't refuse him. She shouldn't. But sometimes when you break their train of thought like that, it'll happen. Not always, but sometimes it does. Now, where we're going to put this kid, I don't know. But I do know we have a crib. I don't think we have a little potty for him, which is bad. That's really going to be rough. It means we can't potty train our kid, and so we won't get to choose traits. It's not going to kill him, but, it's just one thing. Wait, no, don't do this. Go in there and do this first. Promise you can come to the bathroom in just a minute. Okay. Alright, so we'll have a little goth running around here pretty soon, and maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 if I make her listen to the music and watch the kids' channel. And I'm not going to manipulate girl or boy. I'm just going to let it be whoever it is. I don't really care. As long as they get pregnant. That's the main thing. Yeah, this is the house I normally like. I love that house. I just have to change a lot of the inside. Um, in my personal game, oh, there we go. We're pregnant. We had moved over here to Riverview, but of course I'm not playing that game anymore because everything just kind of went crazy and I can't use it anymore. All right, you go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then Mortimer, I'm gonna have you jump over here and take the shower. Let's see, does your wife need one? She can get by without. All right, so at least we know we got these guys coming, and then Mortimer, I need you to go ahead and quit your job because that is, I don't think you got paid. I'll have to go back and watch the episode again, but I really don't think you did. Yeah, quit work, and then you should be fine. I hate the laundry piles. We could get a maid if we wanted to. I'm not planning on it, and I will go and change his clothing. I probably won't change his clothing right away. Let's see. We don't have a mirror in this place? Okay, does he want to quit his job? Yes, he does. Okay, now they need to go eat, and to eat, we went to the really nice place. What we ought to do is go to, there's a diner just down the street. This is the coffee house from Showtime. So we'll go over here and just eat real quick, and then they can go ahead and maybe head on out to either the festival or something and meet more people in town. I would like them to know as many people as they can. It just gives us that option to go over and steal from them. Like I said, I'd love to have him get that trait so that he could actually steal. Yeah, the original rules say that the husband can't, but the original rules also said you could steal from inside these lots and get a lot more money. So I think if he did have that trait, I would say that that's fair. It's fair game that he could actually do that for us. So I wouldn't think it'd be an issue. Oh wow, it's already in the afternoon. I had no idea it was this late. Is that, what's his name? Billy Caspian? Yeah. He's got a nice house. I like it. Can't move into it though. I'd love to be able to move into some of these other houses because I like some of them quite a bit. But we got to stay in this one at least until she gets to that point. And there's nothing wrong with that. I wonder if these pictures still actually look like they should. Can't see it till we go home. If not, I need to go take more pictures of her. We could. I need to get him changed. Let's see. Where are we going? We could go to the pool. It's on the inside, but I think what we'll do instead, since we already went, we could go to the casino if we really wanted to. We'll just head on over to the festival. Oh wait, you can't go. You gotta wait till he's out. Let me go ahead and speed you guys up because it's not gonna take you that long. All right. Can you go over here with him? Yeah, take Mortimer. Go to take your husband and go to the festival, and we'll actually do something there. I need to get him changed up as far as clothing because it's already driving me nuts, but I probably won't do it. I don't know if I'll do it on camera. I'll probably do the hair and everything at the same time. Just fix him up a little bit because he just doesn't look quite the way I want him to look yet, so we'll get there. Whoever's trying to call you just needs to leave you alone. And of course, she's going one way and he's got to go all the way. Oh, no, he doesn't. All right, that's good. Why don't you guys come over here? We never do this. Go ahead and play this. It's $10 or 10 simoleons. Go play. I don't know if you can win anything, but you might as well give it a try. I always forget that this stuff is back here whenever I come to the festival lot. I never remember that we have this. Same thing in Moonlight Falls. They've got some games, and I never go over there. Travel to Egypt and disable a trap. Well, it's one way to get money. I don't know how much money it is. All right, we're going to say yes. I'm not sure we're going to, but I'm going to say yes just because if we're desperate for money, we might need it. Now this, like I said, I don't know if we get anything for it or not, but I'm just kind of trying. I do have all the lots in town from Showtime, except for the Big Show venue. I didn't put it in. I've got a spot that I can put it. It doesn't actually line up to the road, but if we really wanted it, I could. But I figured probably not going to have anybody doing that as a career because we're not doing careers right now anyway. I figured this is fine. We'll just do what we're doing. I have no idea how long this takes. I really don't. These are things that I don't use as much as that I should. I just completely forget. She's got some tickets. She's got 60, and how many does he have? None. All right, well, we could buy some of these things for our house, and it would actually increase our value, I think, for our lot. I have no idea what we could afford. Let's see. Apparently, Fatima has been flirting with Vadim. Well, I'm happy for him. That's all right. Okay, looks like you're done. No, you're not going to go do that because you get all nice and sweaty, which I don't want that. The photo booth is over here if I want to get you guys to take a picture. I could, but I'm not going to do that yet. We could go skating, I guess, for a little bit. So why don't you guys go ahead and do that for right now, and then give me some time to actually think what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. We could come over and steal stuff from this lot, which is why I like having it out here. So we could come over and grab a whole bunch of stuff tonight. So anything that we don't buy from the ticket booth, we could come over and grab. And see, some of the stuff like this, I don't know how much it's going to give us, but it will give us some money. Now, of course, you'll get all the other garbage that you don't want, but I'm just kind of scoping out what can we come over and get for Serena. Where does she go? Is she actually doing this? Yeah. All right, get on up there and start skating. I don't know why he's getting 2 plus signs for that, but that's all right. You can do whatever you want. She is too. I have no idea why they're getting it, but that's good for me. I guess so. And who's this cop? George Dean. All right. So yeah, I like the town, and I was really upset that I had to leave Barnacle Bay. I really did. I mean, leave my Perfect Genetics family and have them move to Barnacle Bay because of it. But I love Riverview. I just don't play in it very often. So when I had the opportunity, I thought, all right, I've already got another LP that's coming back that was taking place in Sunset Valley. I thought, you know, let's just go ahead and move them over. Won't run into the issue of Mortimer not knowing his family and all that, because that was kind of odd. And I could have actually waited. Well, no, I couldn't have done it because, you know, he was a kid if we go back into the original version. So couldn't wait on him to age up. It wouldn't have been good. So this was actually the better choice, I guess. I hope you guys don't mind. Seems like you guys don't mind too much when I change these things up when I have to. I'm hoping I don't have to do it anymore because, you know, like I said, the last few episodes I've been playing, everything's been going pretty well. I'm going to have her go over here and try to see what we can get. Let's go redeem some of these tickets and see if there's anything we can come up with. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know. I always forget to go do this. Certain things you get during certain seasons, and we'll just give it a try. See if she's got enough for anything. If not, we're going to have to go do something else and get some, participate in something. What do we got? Nothing? Anything? Who are you? Norman Joy? Alright. Okay, so we got 60 points. We could buy all these fireworks. Okay, yeah, we could buy these guys. See, that's why I always buy them out of build buy mode, and I forget that you get them for free if you do, or you get them pretty cheap for this. Okay, I was looking for. Oh, we could get the tanning booth, couldn't we? All right, so basically the only thing we can't get is the skating rink, the gnome, which we don't really. I don't know if we really need it or not. Okay. Don't really know why we need him, but we could get him. But yeah, I can get everything else, and it would just be something else. I'm going to buy the tanning booth just because, why not? Come on. We're still going to come try to steal one, but this way we can actually get a tan every day and not have to worry about paying for it. All right, you go ahead and enter the contest with Mortimer and George Dean, since you guys are the only ones here. I know you're not hungry, but it'll give you some tickets, and maybe George will lose. I'm hoping he will. All right, Mortimer, come on over here, buddy, because it's almost time for us to go stealing, and I got to go figure out where we're going to go. He's going to go dumpster diving. That's what he's going to do. But, come on. All right. She's waiting on you, and you're not doing it. George Dean, you may not go either. That's the guy that lives there by himself. Hunter Cotton Eye. Yeah, he lives in this house by himself. It's an underground house. It's pretty interesting. It's a strange house, but, I don't know. We could actually get to know him and go over there. And I did say no flowers, which would have been nice. I could have done that. I guess I could always change that. It's no big deal. See, normally he turns out to be a vampire in my towns. Nope, not this time. I was going to throw a party today. Didn't do it. But then again, everybody would have to go to work, so. And where would we put them? Our house is jam-packed with junk. All right, there we go. So now it's a fair fight. And who's going to cheat? It's not going to be mine. They're not going to cheat. Serena's going to cheat. You know she is. Are you? Hunter, you did it. All right, so anyway, they're doing this. When we get done, I don't know where all the places are to go dumpster diving for these guys, and I don't know where we'll go steal. We do need to go check the junkyard and see if there's anything there. And Mortimer can go with us too, but he doesn't have to. I can actually send him out to go do something different. I'm assuming that there will be. I know where I put a couple of places. There's a Varg's Tavern is just around the corner. I'll take him over there and let him dumpster dive. All right, Serena, way to go. You got more tickets now. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, you can't steal from this place because there's too many people here. When they start leaving, it'll be okay. Not that I really care. I mean, we don't have to get all this stuff. I don't know if it really gives us anything. All right, well, at least Mortimer came in second place, so that's good. And who's going to throw up first? Neither one of them. Neither one are going to throw up. All right. George, give it up. You lost. You are done. He's just like, I am not giving up till the very end. That's all right. We could go set off fireworks. Okay. All right, so we got some. All right, you know what? Let me stop because I always do this every single time. I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to do that. I want to go home. And where is her inventory? I always forget when she does this that she gets a whole thing of hot dogs and we got to go put them away. All right, moving on up. Mortimer, I'm going to send you over to this little tavern right over here. It's, of course, just the standard version. It's not mine. So, Mortimer, you're going to go over here and you are going to... Can you not do it? Go here. You should be able to dumpster dive on these. I've done it before. Alright, fine. Maybe it's closed. I don't know. It shouldn't be. Alright, well, Serena, I want you to go ahead. Yeah, you can play soccer if you want. Let's go ahead and just break up the date. That was fun. Okay, he liked it. And I got to think about what I want to have her do. I may stick her over there for just a little while to see if everybody leaves. They may not. If not, I don't know this town well enough to know where the good stuff is. I swear I thought you could dumpster dive because I know we did this over at in Sunset Valley. I don't know why he can't, but apparently he cannot. Okay, well, that's too bad for you. I was hoping you could. That would have given me 2 spots. Alright, well then let's go back and check again. Not fun. I don't like that. There's not a place over here. Dumpster diving over by probably... I think this area has some stuff over here. Let's see, do you have a dumpster? Surely the diner has to have one. No? Did I pick? Oh, no, there we go. Alright, so you can go dumpster diving a couple of times here at the diner. So you go do that. Now, Serena, you can go stealing. Where can we steal? There was nothing there. I do this every time. I always go, what am I going to steal this time? Now, the festival has stuff over here on the outside. And... yeah, there's not much there, but there is some stuff here. I wonder if we could steal all this. There's nobody at this festival. Let's come over and just steal from it. Yeah, I know. Everything disappeared on us. And she'll probably end up with the fireworks or the balloons. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want either one of those. Nope, because I don't want anything that bad. Oh, I know where we're going. Go over here. This is where we're going. Perfect timing. Alright, so Mortimer's got something to do. Serena, you're going to have something to do. And let's see, you got to kiss him. Absolutely. Are you going to walk or run the whole way there, or are you going to get in your car? I don't know. Maybe you will. I did put in all the pet stuff, like the equestrian center and whatnot. I swear she's not going to run all the way over there, is she? No. Okay, I was going to say, you're going too far. But I've also put in the horse training grounds, which if we wanted to have a horse, we could. I haven't played with a horse in a while, so it is a possibility we could do all that if we wanted to. I just like having the options when I actually start up my game. I don't know who you are. Okay, now this little lot is a gazebo, and I did put just a couple of things out, but not much. I put in this domino table, but I'm going to come up and swipe some stuff over here since it's all outdoors. Now she's probably going to get nothing but chairs, and that's fine. We'll just start pulling out what we can pull. I have no idea where she's going to go for first. Take the bench. No, you're going to take a table. Well, might as well. I was kind of hoping she'd go after the stereo, and then we're going to go over, once we get done with this, since it's not too far, we'll go over to the junkyard and see what's there, see if there's anything decent. I do want to have them come over and play dominoes together. I think that would be fun. Oh, she's about to throw up, isn't she? That's too bad. And it's probably going to cancel her out, isn't it? Well, so much for a 4. Oh, nope, maybe not. Alright, can you steal anything else better? No. Go ahead and just swipe something else here. I don't really care what you get. Alright, it's my timer telling me I gotta go. Alright, let me go check on Mortimer for a minute. Actually, I'm going to tell her what I want to do. She got a chair. Alright, the junkyard that I put into town is right here. It's actually not too far from our house. So, Mortimer, you're working on this. And yeah, you're going to be all nasty and dirty, but you just go ahead and do it till you throw up. And that's fine. Yeah, he went from being one of the wealthiest families in town to dumpster diving. You gotta love your choices, buddy. That's too bad. Alright, now you can't use these to dumpster dive, which I knew that already, but let's see, you want to go ahead and get the stuff? Let's go ahead and salvage whatever that is. Like I said, I'm just kind of holding it, and hopefully something will happen and we can use all this stuff to sell. I'm thinking we can. We may not. Okay, it's another fortune cookie thing. Looks like it. Yep. Just salvage what you can salvage. And I think if you start off now, oh look, that's something that the kid could use. If you start off now, you actually won't have to worry about it all filling up and not being able to use it, or being able to get to it, because I know that was the issue we had in the previous one. So we couldn't get to anything. We couldn't get to like that bookcase and all this other stuff. So we'll just make sure to come over here and look every time we can and keep everything as much as we can. I should have stolen this truck from Mortimer. In fact, that's what we'll do. Oh wait, we can only steal so many cars. That's right. Well, don't we have a better car for him? I think we've got a couple of them. I believe we do. Mortimer, you're still dumpster driving? I have no idea what you're making or what you're getting. You got an old-timey television. All right. And you got a guitar. That's cool. And you got Lapis Lazuli. That's about it. And Smithsonite. Nothing big. Nothing real exciting. But we're going to get this stuff. I'm going to get this kid stuff at least. And then, is there anything else that actually spawned around the outsides? Nope. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, I'll send you back to the house because you're going to need to go get cleaned up. And Mortimer, you'll come back to the house when you're done. Let me go check on you real quick. Make sure you're not... Yeah, you're about to throw up. A couple hours. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll take them home and I'll probably let them... we'll probably actually worry about fixing up their looks and everything on the next episode because I'm out of time. But anyway... I'm happy to actually move them back over here. I think this is actually a good move for them. It'll give us a little bit of a change. It gives us something different here in the town or in the LP. Go ahead and use this thing. I want you to clean it, and then I want you to go ahead and go take your shower. Yeah, I know it's pretty nasty. Then you need to clean out the bad food, and I might as well let you go and go to bed. Mortimer, when you come home, you got to do basically the same stuff. Use it, clean up yourself, and then go to bed. All right. So it looks like they all have a plan. Everybody knows what they're doing, I hope. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And when we come back, we got some more things to do. We got more places to just kind of go and discover. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing what we have as far as a kid. If we get more than one, that'd be great. If not, oh well, we'll just deal with what we got. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.